Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Bradley was right. Rokar on site.
Monitoring. They'll hold some in reserve.
Understood. Bolstering all shields. We've got targets! Jal, are we clear?
You're clear. Still reading Bradley's signal.
Right. Let's see what they were protecting.
Be careful. I doubt this was about piracy.
This signal can call dropships to a precise location.
A Rokar strategy rider. The scout would have placed the beacon in the center of Prodromos.
Telling Aksul exactly where to strike.
Bradley, Blackrock was a Rokar scout with a homing beacon.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
I'm not walking away. This is my house.
Not sure what you're asking, Pathfinder. We can't risk our first outpost.
Not like the first two.
Promise and resilience.
What are you planning?
If they want to attack an outpost, we'll use their beacon and let them. Then finish the job.
The comm array at Site 2 is still intact. You could broadcast from there.
Everyone got that? Rokar welcoming party at Site 2. Nice work. Let's do this! Well, this is the right place. Let's find the tech we're after. Here's the REM tech PB needs. PB, first piece secured. Got a line on the next?
My scanner picked up...
Location for this Rokar beacon?
Yes, Pathfinder. Site 2 communications array.
Well, let's not keep Axel waiting.
Nav point marked for Rokar signal upload.
Be ready. It'll draw them right to you.
We know this.
Starting Rokar signal upload.
Now might be a good time to take cover.
Human, I told you you'd know soon enough. The beacon is live. You couldn't stop our scouts.
They've bought it. Hold until they're on the ground. Holding.
Giving shield assist.
The Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos. You know what they say, third time's a charm. We'll make this right. pressure. Dead.
This site is a decoy. Rally at these coordinates.
They're onto us. Where are they going?
I'll tell you. Site 1. We overcharged the power relay to draw them in.
Aksul's not going to be happy about that.
Promise? Here we come.
Is coming. Motherless. Everyone prepared to defend.
Sounds like they're losing their support. Rokar attack is over.
We'll know what to watch for in the future. It can't just be this old man and his hunches. Special thanks to our friend Jal. It helps to show we're not all on opposite sides.
We can't assume anyone could be an enemy. That's no way to live.
We're not planning on it.
How's the team holding up?
A little shell-shocked. Can't blame them.
Maybe I should say something?
If you like.
This was a hell of a day, and you all deserve whatever break you want. You've built a fine home. The initiative still exists because of your efforts here. Reward yourself, Padromos. You've earned it.
So, when do we get back to work?
No vacation asked or expected. We lose sometimes, but if they have the choice to keep going, they'll take it. This wasn't a good day, but it was another day. You gave them that. Your people, Ryder.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
Pathfinder, you have new email. Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Jal, I'm in the meeting room.
Right behind you, Ryder. Pulling up the message. Jal Amadarav, you always were a short-sighted fool. Helping an outsider instead of your own people. You're unfit to bear your family's name.
Okay, this guy is really starting to piss me off.
He always was a Veshanon.
Vesha what?
Someone pleased with his own shit. We've never gotten along.
He's just jealous.
Of what?
You're the better man.
Well, I am better looking. Aksul wants us to do something reckless. Let's not give him the satisfaction.
Oh, come on, think. Think! I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder! Shit! You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
You've got to relax. You're starting to stress me out.
I'd like to. I need to. Yes. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
That's all I need to hear.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go.
Ah, this hits the spot.
Ryder,
Yeah?
there's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
That's the spirit. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
That'll be fun.
Okay then. Say no more.
Oh, you mean now? Here?
You do know what say no more means, right?
Whoa.
Oh, we're floating right into the,
Ouch. Who cares?
Ow!
Ow!
No strings. Right, Ryder?
No strings.
Ryder.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. I found something.
Pathfinder. This is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right. Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Here we go again. I'm the Pathfinder!
A Pathfinder? One finally showed?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder!
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
You are really pregnant. What happened?
When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, they don't let humanity die out. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her. Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She didn't disappear. Dr. Kennedy left to try and have a child. You really had no clue?
I knew she wanted us to fast-track the schedule, but we had no worlds. We were going to lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail. She'd still be here. It was the only... Trust me.
Just detected a ZK tracker.
Scan's ready. Need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Try and get me the last message through.
Attached. We find the sources, tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from. Anomaly detected. Getting a scan. Radiation is a match. She went this way all right. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Getting a scan. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna head to the colony, smooth the waters.
Okay, hot. It's hot. It's really hot.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. Your Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Where are you going? What are you looking at?
What? Nothing.
Really? Because it looks like you're looking at me. I don't like it.
I'll look where I want.
Yeah? Maybe I'll shoot whoever I want.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
What are you looking at?
I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Fascinating.
What are you looking at?
New armor, well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals. Like water? It's enough to tell. It's why the Paradise stuff. Still,
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder. I cheated. Don't worry. Except, what am I? Your personal database? Good point. I'm not surprised.
If you say so.
No more than I... This is supposed to be...
It's a fairy. Welcome to the Paradise.
Thanks?
So, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
I mean, look around! No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Yeah, everyone's on their best behavior. Is it natural, or are they on something?
Nothing so complicated. These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know. Look around. If my customers... I don't mean to brag. I'm a businesswoman, not a... Unfortunately for them... There's a place they call... Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know.
That one didn't work. Try someone else.
Nice duds. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them. So, what else? I do the same... Nope. Maybe even a better...
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not a scavenger. Fascinating. Not a scavenger,
This
Ryder.
area is restricted. Don't get any closer.
Then I'm gonna kill you.
Just back off.
add it to my databank.
Heat levels increasing.
Yeah.
Strange.
Did I hear
They're just
you
not
talking
coming
about
through.
the remnant?
Try another one.
Dunno. You an eavesdropping snake?
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
Ryder? You should check that out.
Raise the water prices again.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
I detect above normal temperatures. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Me. Strux should be leader of New Tachanka.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So you have problems at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
I'm there. Drac isn't. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? That's a stretch.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Levels increasing. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
She told me you're well. Water. I've never seen. There is very. It's impossible.
What are you looking at?
Heat levels increasing. Levels increasing. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Heat levels increasing.
What do we have here? I like her armor. Kill her. A tough one. I like it.
I detect multiple life forms, Pathfinder. All are armed.
You are fighting you. One down. You are fighting you. You are fighting you. You are fighting you.
Grenade!
Never cross axis.
Clean shot. We're all clear.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. This appears to be a thrust catalyzer for a standard Nexus shuttle.
How'd they get their hands on this? We should hang on to it.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I detect a dip in temperature ahead. The scavengers have set a dune camp.
Hostiles ahead!
Pathfinder, this outlaw died from a highly infectious disease.
We can't let this spread to our people. Can we find the source?
Possibly, if I receive more data. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system. Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are... Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I detect above normal temperatures. Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger site. I advise caution. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Heat levels increasing.
Well...
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored.
The heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
Body isn't fresh.
Pathfinder, you may wish to scan the body for information.
Another disease victim.
I've narrowed the source of this disease. I need one more scan to complete my analysis.
Outlaw camp. Should we say hello?
We've got targets!
Pathfinder, a tracking signal was attached to that canister.
Why?
Unknown. The signal is defunct. There may be more at other scavenger sites. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support restored.
scavengers dug into the sand.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Yeah, still hot.
Heat levels increasing.
Scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the heat?
reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
They left that data pad sitting in the open. Let's peek at it.
That sounds like trouble already.
Scourge site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable. I've identified a remnant data cache in this location. Pathfinder, I recommend scanning.
Shield boost enabled!
Pathfinder, I've extracted data fragments from this cache. They may be valuable later. Undocumented signal nearby, Pathfinder.
Set it up, knock 'em down. Charging through!
Incoming.
Life support is back online.
Isabel's mentioned in this.
Updating your interface with the nav point.
We almost have her.
One's gone.
Levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Life support is stable. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Scavengers. Set up a dune camp. Stay on guard.
Where there's junk, there's outlaws.
I detect multiple hostile life forms.
Isabel could be in trouble. Move. Isabel? Oh boy.
Well, well. You're from the Nexus. Should have known. I don't sell to your kind. Matter of principle.
If you're Isabel, your brother sent me.
Kent? For what?
He wants you to go back with him, to Kadara.
Well, you can tell him I'm not going anywhere. On the Nexus, I was a merchant's assistant. On Kadara, I ran errands. Now, I make weapons for the most powerful gang leaders on Eladin. I get perks, protection, and no one would dare touch me. Finally get the respect I deserve. And the best part is, I don't have to talk to ass-kissing Nexus dogs. Except now, I guess.
Kent's waiting. Don't pass up your only shot to get off this planet.
Whether I like it or not, this is home now. I have no reason to leave.
Kent flew here all the way from the Nexus. He'd give his life for you. You don't think that's reason enough?
You're a pain in the ass, you know that? Fine. Can't stand the heat here anyway. I'll send a comm to my brother. Now get out of here. Yeah, I'm going. Don't wait around.
increasing. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. Activating automated forward station deployment.
Look at that tech. Might be outlaws.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Looks like they left a data pad behind.
Sam, this little mouse. Can you get a location on him?
I do not have enough information, Pathfinder. But I may be able to track down the scavenger writing these logs. Pathfinder, someone is attempting to access your comm
Go
unit.
around.
Should I patch it through?
Outlaw camp ahead.
Go ahead.
Hello, you're a Pathfinder, right? Oh good, you heard me. I was starting to think I'd have to walk back to that rundown shack they call a landing zone.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scientist from the Nexus. I've been surveying Elodin's geography for several weeks now. And now I'm stranded on this hellhole.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Glad you asked. A few days ago, my shuttle overheated and died. Then I ran out of water. After 2 days without a drop, I got desperate. Ended up trading a part from my ship to some scavengers. Once the delirium subsided, I realized my mistake. Turns out I sold them my thruster, which you need to fly.
It was a catalyzer, actually. I found it. Took it off a troublemaker named Axios.
Helpful and efficient. I like that. Well, I'll install this and be on my way. I've got a lot of planet to cover.
Be careful out there.
Right. I hadn't thought of that. Thanks for the rescue, Pathfinder.
Heat levels increasing.
I don't like the look of that tech. Morta's clan still hasn't forgiven the Nexus, huh? Can't say I blame them.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape. They're Krogan. They can live anywhere.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Bolstering all shields!
Life support restored.
Move along. No outsiders.
She's with me. Human Pathfinder.
The one you were telling us about?
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Tougher than you look. All right, go ahead.
I'll spread the word so Morta knows you're here. Good. I'll see you inside, Ryder. Gonna have a few more words with this pair first. Pathfinder must think she's pretty tough to just stroll here. You hear Gorak? Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wild life out there.
You said something about a worm.
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keir's data was...
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keir? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
There's something different about the rim call. I think it's in the air water.
Been out of the sea about a
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tachanka.
Right size. Don't be
Saw
stupid.
the worm bust straight through bullshit.
Did I say you could speak to me?
Another leak?
Hard to keep the scavs from stealing their own stuff back. Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. He can't help it. What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's... rustic?
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
There's a lot of prefab materials here, and shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here, where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tachanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to you later.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle. Probably. Back home. Not really. Not why. Typical.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wild to attract the fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
No mercy!
No mercy!
You Revener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
She's charming. Plus, she just confirmed our worst fears.
Yeah? Maybe.
I'm leaving.
The initiative will pay. She said that, right? I didn't imagine it.
Let's...
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
That's a relief. I love my dad, but to be honest, my hair's way nicer.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose. Give it a little time. And if you get close when they're
Better to live for my...
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two...
One day she just stopped. But if there's even in a place like... Tell her she can use it to... Joke's on... Of course, the older... Never be...
There's more to ever stop barking orders.
Barter station. Generally use ship parts, gear, weapons.
We're closing early tomorrow. Any reason? Pathfinder, welcome. You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child. Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say. Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy, talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers. We were stupid to... I'm glad. Look at me. 50.
of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there. They'll kill you for a tire if it's that size.
The scabs being scabs.
I don't care if they're hungry. They'll fight. Ran into some of those scavengers.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgo. Or Clan Urdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
She can't activate it. It's remnant.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Got it, thanks.
Oh, shit. A bomb?
Scratch on it.
Hey, wanna bet on Team Rincall? Come on, what do you say?
Sounds good. I'll bet on Rincall.
You know, I got that Audi myself. Knocked it out, settled it, and shoved it in my shop. Got it. Solid behind you? Not mine. Bet you didn't think you'd win, huh? Nexus, how about you? Eladon ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your human ass. Yeah, ha! No thresher maws on Earth to practice on.
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect, throw that in the mix?
Now we're talking. Might kill us, but that sounds fun. You're okay, Nexus. Luck's not on our side to...
The trick to capturing Adi is lots of things. Not too many. Just enough to daze him. Blow him up too quickly, yeah. We'll win the next one for sure. I once saw a fight between those things that lasted a week.
That was a run. Wasn't even fair.
I once saw a fight between those things that lasted a week. I don't know what...
Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong, not more offspring. Am I right?
Have you tried having kids before?
Of course. Before the journey and after and often. We just need to keep trying.
Doesn't hurt to try?
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
This is a new life for the Krogan. Anything can happen.
Come on. Nexus has a point. We've actually got a shot at having a kid now.
Let's continue this discussion later.
Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders in the family quarters.
You fixed that leak? You let him ship off to Kadara?
No, here's...
Just rejecting the war. You must be the Pathfinder.
That's me.
The crushed lead bought me.
I want to experiment, but I guess there's a chance